That's a lot. Hello, everyone. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome to episode 40 of our Rebirth playthrough of 7 Days to Die, The Purge. So I had a pretty good night here mining shale. I found it. First mine I found, by the time I got down, there was like maybe 5 or 6 things to hit, and it was out. It was like another bust. This one keeps going. So this is a good one to know. So I will make sure to remember to save this one in case I need to hit it up one more time before we leave the area. But we ended up with over 20,000. So we probably are pretty good. There we go. So we are currently at 61.9%, 65 of 105 POIs. So it's either 75 or 76. Sorry, 76 or 77. Yeah, because 104 would be 76. So 76 or 77 is how many we have to complete to be done. Am I going the wrong? I am. To be done, and then to be able to go on to the snow biome. So that means we have either 11 or 12 POIs left, which means it's probably about 2 days. I figure we can easily get 6 and 6, because I still have a lot of tier 2s. Especially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I can come down and work through there. So, I mean, we can do this on mostly tier 1s and tier 2s with maybe a couple tier 3s. So we can make it through. I'm itching to get to the snow biome. And I've really, my next base is in my head. It's percolating. I'm just hoping that I can find somewhere close enough to the trader to do my idea. Because, again, my idea has to do with mountains or at least a big hill. So hopefully I can find something that'll actually work. All right, so what am I going to do this morning? First off, I need to go through and I need to harvest. Because I want to be able to hopefully get one more harvest before we leave for the winter or the snow biome. So I need to get this done today. I'm not going to do what I did the last time and completely forget. And then hopefully get a few more of the super corns down. I'm probably on our way to the snow biome because we kind of have to go past our old base to get to the snow biome. I think I'm probably going to stop in at Rex Trader and just buy some super corn. That way when we get to the snow biome and we put down our first garden, I can get a decent amount. Because a lot of the really good food recipes require super corn. So right now, every bit of super corn that I get just goes into more seeds so I can kind of get more and more. So, all right, let me finish grabbing all of my fresh vegetables, and then I will pick it back up. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of base stuff today. I want to try to finish this base. I really badly want to finish the base. So let me finish doing this, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Well, it took a little longer than I would have liked, but I have a lot of stuff planted. But yeah, well, it was a nice harvest. We definitely got a decent chunk. You can see the stuff that I need more of. So let me go ahead and dump everything in. Put my drinks back. All right, so what do I need to finish in the base? I'm good up here. I'm okay in here. I mean, I'm okay leaving this the way it is. It still looks pretty good. I need to paint the outside, which means I need to make some more paint to finish up so I can... Oh, that's wrong in the first place. Yeah, so I got a little bit of work to do with painting. And then, let's see. I should be able to just put you in there and just... Oh, nope, it's the other one. All right. I didn't want to sit here and... There we go. That's it right there. Just got to make it simple. All right, cool. Can I upgrade it? Ooh. Okay, gotcha. So painting out here. I have a little bit of furnishing. I got to upgrade all the blocks. Then I got to do some painting and furnishing down here as well. I'm fine leaving you looking industrialized concrete because that's what you guys are. So that's the what I have left to do for Yeah, I've been damaging it as far as this. Ah, and I think these are ready to actually. These are probably what I've been waiting for. 1,200. Yep, 1,200 hit points. These guys are finally ready to cut down. So we'll get a bunch of wood on there. So we're gonna need that for for the winter biome for when we get there. Y'all saw that? It literally came down, and then I started to go, and then it went back up again. That's frustrating. But that brings me here. This is the other place I need to do. I still need to finish up the walls. I want to make this look the way I intended it to look like. So I still need to get the sides and this stuff. So I'm going to divide it up on what things I want to do in each episode. So I want to finish my pit. Are you down? Okay. Don't tease me again. How much do I have? Let's put all you away. I should have did that first. Actually, am I cooking anything? Is that more? Oh yeah, the charcoal. So we're going to be able to make a bunch of distilled water and some other things. I need to make that here. How many of those can I make now? What am I short now? Boiled water. All right. Well, at least get a decent chunk of those going. And then I need to also make some boiled water. Oh. That was what I was cooking. Where's all my glasses? So I've got 6, 10, I have 5 empty glasses. Where did all my glasses go? Could have sworn I had way more glasses. That's what I was going to do, half and half. Yeah, I thought I had more, but apparently I don't. Or I'm going to get them from here. Maybe that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting it from... But, okay. Anyway, that's what I'm working on right now. And then... Actually, there we go. Sorry. No, that's not what I was... I wanted to... When I start getting impatient... Alright, and then I can do another 15 of these. So apparently... That must be where it's at. So I guess when I make the... Because right now I'm making activated charcoal. So when I make... I don't... Oh, I had to use... That's right. Okay. So there's water there. Okay. Sorry. My head's all kind of confused. Okay. I don't have any gunpowder. I have like 95 up there, which is all I can really use for over here. Yeah, I'm trying to look at what I can do for ammo right now. Do I have any crafting? No, I was making a mine shaft. Oh, I did have some crafting. Okay. 1,200... 1,000, none over here, and I can't make any more right now because again, okay. So gunpowder is my weakness right now. That is what's holding me back. So I can either make 47 or 19. I'd rather make 47. So I'll get 47 more of those. Okay. So I cannot make more ammo until we get more coal and nitrate so we can make gunpowder. So we're pretty much at a standstill on that. I have a lot of shotgun ammo. So I also noticed that I think some of my things are out. I probably should refill those. But let's go down. I have 919 cobblestone. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, I need more cobblestone. So if I take all the raw rock I got last night, I can make another 1,800. How many blocks do I have? I have 348. I don't have any more of the pre-completed ones. Okay. All right. Well, make sure I have everything I need before I go down. But yeah, we're gonna work on the yeah, I need that. We're gonna work on the pit. Okay, that should be everything. And I think we'll go with the explosion resistance, just like I have more of it. That just means that I need the tool for it. There we go. Cool. All right, I'm gonna head down there. Do this off camera real fast. Oh, that is what I wanted to do. Dang it. I do want to get some paint going. I need, oh, shoot. I need boiled water for that too. Okay, that's going to have to wait. Yep. All right, let's get this down here done. Paint-wise, we'll have to do later on, because when I'm done with all this, the clean water I'm trying to do. What I do want to do is I want to start getting these gaps filled. All right, well, we are interrupted by what I don't know. Oh, yep, this is a horde. All right. Well, let's get the old machine gun out. See if we can get some kills with this. Tapping, burst, short burst. Don't let them get too close. Oh, I haven't used these guys for a while. Okay, bring the pooches closer to me. Well, there's a lot. Wonder how many are going to try to go around, or if they're all just going to go through this POI. Alright, where's the nurse? There you are. Okay, get her out of the way. You wouldn't think it would be that big of a difference, but she really does. Like the amount, like when they're healing, it's almost like how the old radiated ones, when you needed the little radiation mod to stop them from regenerating. I don't think I'm going too crazy on the ammo on this one. I think I'm being fairly conservative. I still might have used 200 or 300. I mean, it was a horde though. Oh, come on, please no. Do not scream. I was even using a silencer. Why would I attract a screamer when I'm using a silencer? Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Back to work. Yep, we just ran out of wood, so looks like it's time to get a little bit. Oh, I'm only gonna get logs though. Darn it. Oh man. Yep. I'm still gonna be hurting on wood. And I was hoping to get further. I really was. With the upgrading. Man, I need so much wood. I mean, I guess it's not a bad farm considering I got over 60 logs from one row and I've got 6 rows to do. It'll be like what, around 360 or so, I guess. Also, for the design that I'm thinking about when we get to the winter biome, I'm gonna need a lot of cobble. Which, fortunately, if we find what I want as a location for it, we're gonna get a ton of stone just get it set up, which we can then turn into cobble. So we should be able to. But I'd like to, instead of going the wood route like we've been, I'd rather just start straight with cobble. Except in areas where I'm kind of in a planning sort of, phase, because I'm not sure. If I'm positive I know what it's going to look like, then we'll go straight to cobble. Alright, 384, not bad. It's all going straight in to get turned into wood. Ooh, I can make more. Alright, I can't upgrade anymore while it's doing there, but I should at least be able to finish placing blocks. So we're going to do that while those things are cooking. So I've got down here completed, and then I got the blocks in over here, but then I ran out of wood. So I'm going to continue over here on this side. Like I said, if I can at least get all the blocks in there, once we have all the materials I need, I can always come in overnight and then knock that part out. Okay, like just finishing the last of this down here, and then I will have, well, if I have enough blocks to place, then I'll have all the blocks at least placed, and then it's just a matter of upgrading or painting. Doggies. One thing I still didn't do that I had talked about when I was first really doing this was going down that little corner edge and then either replacing it with blocks or just leaving it blank. I might just leave it blank, but I just need to get that corner taken care of so that the dirt doesn't stick through the corners, because that just, I don't know, it just takes away from the looks of things. And I want to, like I said, I want to make this thing look as good as I can before we turn around and abandon it forever. I can't believe I do this to myself. Again, I could, but that's the thing. That's the whole fun part about having, you know, a YouTube channel and making videos about it. If I were just playing a single player and I was doing something like this, there's no way I would go to the effort of making sure to complete the build and, you know, doing the furniture and all the painting, because it would be okay. But because I'm doing this, you know, I get to push myself to get that completed finished product that I'll always be able to have and look at, you know, if I go back to the video. So finish laying these last blocks down, and then I'm going to go up, put a couple things to cook while we're out purging, so that when I come in tonight, I'll be able to upgrade all these blocks. I probably have to build some more blocks too, I think, but I should have plenty of materials for that. Okay, I've got 30 blue dye cooking, 15 red, 15 yellow. Combine that, that'll give me 15 doses of paint, which hopefully will be enough. That's it. I also got some wood cooking and some blocks being built. I'm trying as much as I can to get out so we can start the purge. So my plan is head over there, and then I'm just going to start following that trail of ones and twos up and around, see how far we get. I'd like to try to get, if I can get 6 done tonight, that'll be great. If I only get 4 or 5, you know, it just means more the next day. And it might end up turning into, because I want this to be 2 days, the last 2 days in the desert. But like we did last time, I'm still going to have to do some packing and some other things. So it might end up being like the 3rd day. So be our last 2 days of heavy purging, but we'll still actually have 3 days in the desert. Definitely later than I wanted this to be, but it is what it is. All right. Okay, we'll start with this one. Cool. And I'm going to try to run through this as fast. So this is not going to be a looting run kind of thing. This is going to be walking through, killing zombies. Moving on to the next one. Okay, I thought something else hit me. All right. Oh, did I lose a doorknob? When I say not a looting, I mean like all the light fixtures and stuff like that. I can't wait to get to the desert and being able to make it so I'm fireproof. I wish I could find some tier 6 armor so I could get the extra mod slots. Would be nice. Oop, doggy. Oh, you rebirthed. Right behind me. You did. Not nice. Oh, that was my own dog. Okay, anything else here? I know I still have to go upstairs, so I'm not expecting that to be done yet. Is there anything? Oh, this is just to get you back. Oh, this was the actual way in. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. All right, then we just got to run upstairs, and I think this one will be done. And I know I'm leaving a lot of loot behind. Again, I'm at that point now where I only get to bring so much with me, so I getting a whole bunch of extra, you know, unless it's something I can sell, it doesn't really make any of that much sense for me. But I will always try medical stuff, and I'm going to hit all the doors that I can. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to hit all the doors that I can, trying to get as much brass as I can. Once I get out of soldiers, though, I think I'm going to go back to more a more shotgun and melee base kind of build. I'm going to do less with the machine guns than I'm doing right now. I'll still keep the micro packed with the oh shit stuff, but I won't. I'm not going to need to have that be my primary anymore. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. I was noticing that I don't have a lot of mods for my drones yet. Did we complete that? We did. Yep. Especially the first aid one. I really, really hope to get lucky and get that one soon. Okay, I think we're just over here. Dump the cart. Yeah, a lot of these tier 2s and stuff, they're ones that you kind of see a lot, which I don't mind. Then you at least know it. Okay, we got a dog somewhere. And pretty sure I need to turn my video down again. Most of the time it does fine, but it's when I hit that and I really can tell that it, you know, there was a stutter, that's when I'm like, okay, nope, I need to turn it off. Alright. Again, I think I'm doing stuff out of order, but I don't care. We're just... whatever's the quickest way through here. And I'm getting set on fire a lot more than I seem to remember getting set on fire, just to be honest. Oop, more first aid. Not sure if this was where I was supposed to go or not, but it's where I'm gonna go. Okay, that's where I went up, right? Yep. Okay, so that's everything up here done, I think. Yep. Oh, we got a piggy. We'll take the free meat. Okay, down on the first floor. Again, whoop, I'll say again, we're trying to... flashlight. Anything else? Anything else? Pretty sure there's a downstairs I got to go to, which is the finish. Yep. I think we're making decent time, though. I don't know if I'll get all 6 that I wanted done. There we go. That's the cooler I was looking for. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get all 6 done or not, but like I said, we'll get as much as we can done. Some things I don't know. It's become a habit for me to grab. Oh, darn. Yeah, I need to take some medicine after this cop here. I'm not almost dead, but I'm in a way that I really definitely need it. Oh, the cop rebirth, he did. Yeah. Not playing that game. I was not playing that game. Another rebirth? Yep. Alright, let me get this gun safe real fast. And I'm thinking of whether I should make or buy that auger. I don't think it's faster than me with the pick, but I think it is faster with the shovel. So when I have a lot of terrain clearing I've got to do when we get to the winter biome. Another one of those. I'll grab another one. I think only the second one I've seen. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright, another one done. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the peaks. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Is there nobody in here? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm going to get a lot of paper out of this. And wood, I suppose. Where'd you drop from? I wouldn't consider that looting. Oh, dang it. I didn't loot what was in there before I busted it down. Oh, well. Again, these white boxes can definitely give you brass as well. Candle holders and things. It's easier for me to make, the shotgun ammo than it is for the 7.62. I think it's even cheaper. So I can make that 7.6. I can make this shotgun ammo, and then I can trade it in at the trader for the 7.62. So that's why I'm going for the paper. Plus, like I said, I think I'm gonna probably be primarily going with the shotgun as well once I max it. And I've almost got the shotgun. I mean the axe maxed, which is cool. Wow, 4 in a row. That's like 3 episodes. I've every single one has been giving me that. That's right. This is the hoarder's house, isn't it? That's what the And we got I don't know how. Oh, this makes me feel dirty just being in it. Here's somebody. Let's get that door. There you are. You're taking your time getting to me. I had to keep working, and I'm trying to, multitask. Get the most out of the time that I have. In here. And, oof. That was back-to-back decapitations. Ah! Did not mean to do that. Darn it. Don't know what was in the box. Never will. Okay, we are done here. Move on to the next one. So this one here is a tier 1. So let's knock this out real fast. And I might have to just really concentrate on killing and not the even the paper. As much as I really want to. If I want to get a couple more done. Like I said, if I can at least get 6, and then I go right over to a box. Oh, I'm terrible. Terrible at doing what I say. Okay, medical. I will always take medical. And I'll always take doors. What do we got in here? Okay. Let's go to the next one. Before you break my door. I think this is the last of them. Yep, that's it. All right. Okay, we're at 65. Yep, this right here looks almost like the thing I was just in that was a tier 1. Oh, okay, never mind. This is motorhome. All right, let's see. As long as I do these small little ones really fast, I might actually be able to hit my 6. Might be able to get 1. If I can find another 0 between here, another actual 0, not like the giant zeros, but an actual 0. Okay, I didn't even loot. Straight to the car. So is there another 0? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would put me at 77. So those should be able to get me over the top here. Yeah. Okay. We did all right. All right, let's get back so I can do some work this evening in preparation for tomorrow's episode. Oh, I thought I was in a different... Wait. All right. I told myself I was going to get this. I have to get this. This is the coal POI. All right, so I'm going to hit this up because this is almost as important as mining. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. Let me go hit the... all right, so so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the coal out of this mine, which I think I had more nitrate than coal, so it should allow me to make a little bit more gunpowder. But then I get to the base, I got the wood cooking. I've got some more wooden shapes that I'm making, so I'm going to finish up the pit, and I'm going to see what I can do as far as the garage to get as far as I can tomorrow overnight, so that tomorrow I just have to finish up with the painting, and then we can get out there. So we should, I'm hoping, be able to knock out all of the... oh, that's right. Power hit. We should be able to knock out all of the POIs tomorrow. I think we have 7 more to go. At the most 8. But we have enough tier 1s and 2s to be able to complete that. So if I start before 16:30, which is what I did today, I should be able to make a decent dent in that. I think there was more that was up in all its curves. So, all right. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. If you have not already subscribed, I would very much appreciate you hitting that subscribe button as well. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.